Just got this back from the thrift store. This thing is so hype beast. Like, look at this thing. Sick, right? Oh, I can't wait to show that on a pickup video. What up, YouTube? Nate here from Thrift Dweller, and tonight a pickup video. I know my camera has been having like shifting autofocus issues. I don't know if it's because I dropped this camera once or the lighting in this room is not good. So I apologize for that. I hopefully can remedy that. Camera I'm using right now has served me pretty good for like the past 4 years, 5 years now, I guess. Let's get into the pickups. No real theme for today's pickups. Gotta get my water in. Keeping up with my New Year's resolutions, guys. Let me know in the comments below. How have you guys been keeping up with your New Year's resolutions as we discussed them in a previous video? Some people shared. I don't know. Hopefully you're you know, finding your success. Anyways, I will show this one thing. I don't know where to put this in a pickup video. I'll do some b-roll of this after I shoot this video, but I just thought this thing was super hype beast. Like, this thing looks, I don't know. I saw it, and yeah, that's the first thing I thought was like, should I modify this? Like, put some X's on the eyes or whatever. Make it very superficial art. But I think I'm going to keep it like this. I like the gold tone on it. I got to find a place for it in the office. I think it's, yeah, it's pretty dope. It's a piggy bank. Actually, I just realized one pickup I haven't talked about yet is this sweet gaming chair. I got it for Christmas from my in-laws and my brother-in-law Dean and my wife. I'm sure she chipped in too, but thank you very much to you guys. Really do appreciate it. I didn't realize how good a chair was until I got one. Like, I was using this. It was the cheapest office chair you can get from Walmart, but the backrest broke. So I've been using it like a stool, and it would like click and crack when I'm making videos. Sometimes it probably sounded like I was flatulent on camera. But yeah, this is sweet. I love this chair. Thank you very much, Mom, Dad, bro. Let's get into the pickups. Like I said, no theme for really today. But big news, big news. I am crossing off an item. I brought it up summer of last year, an essential item that I need to get for my collection. Shooting an impromptu Top 3 Tuesday, originally created by THRIFTDWELLER. Not at T1138, never heard of him before.
Who's that guy?
Top 3 Tuesday topic today, top 3 things that are still missing from Lester's collection or my collection. I'm not going to throw out the word Holy Grail or Grail out there. I think sometimes people use that term too loosely. For me, this is an essential for my collection. I've mentioned many times before on this channel that when I started retro video game collecting, the things that were really important for me to focus on getting were things that meant things to me in my things. I've been saying things a lot. Items that meant a lot to my childhood, for my nostalgia. But before we get to that, we got to get to all the other thrift store pickups in this video. I kind of shot a little quick vlog about this day at the thrift store. You saw already the hype beast monkey. I'm going to keep him here for good luck. But that same day that I got Mr. Monkey over here, was able to pick up a few Goosebumps. For people who don't know, I'm going for a complete set of Goosebumps books. They're actually really fun reads. Not too hard, you can get through them pretty quickly, and really, it reminds you of a time before the internet. Like taking the bus, meeting your friends with your bikes, you know, going trick-or-treating. I actually am almost done a set of these books, actually, which is really odd. A book I thought I had, but I didn't, number 17. This is Why I'm Afraid of Bees. Will I really read these Goosebumps books? Maybe. Save them for when I retire. At least I have them when I want to read them. Another one that I was missing was Werewolf Skin. I don't know if I'm ever going to just give up trying to find these in the wild to complete my collection. I'm missing like 4 now after this. Will I just go online and pick up the ones I'm missing for really high prices? I picked up a second copy of this one because I didn't see it yet. This is Give Yourself Goosebumps number 20. Like choose your own adventure books. And number 22 I'm missing as well. So I think for I guess for this line here, the Give Yourself Goosebumps books, I'll put it at the bottom. I think I'm missing like 1 or 2 now. Yeah, although all the ones that I'm missing I'll put down here at the bottom. That is not stealth e-begging. Okay, that's just stating, not hating. Let's just say that. $3.99 at Valley Village for these untested controllers. If you haven't checked out our buddy Matt from Team G Sales, he made a video talking about insane thrift store prices. Insane. $2.99, brand new factory sealed. Yes, your boy is the factory sealed slap. Top Gun on the VHS. I don't know, somebody's been getting rid of their factory sealed VHS tapes. So I thought that was a good buy for $2.99. Coming out with Top Gun 2. Maybe I'll put this on generationretro.ca, our online eBay store. My wife on Dollar Days, maybe a month ago now, picked these up for, I think, 25 cents. They're, you know, magazines. Nintendo Power issue number 169. You have, so what's the poster in this one? She got these because they had posters. This one had Mega Man Network. Oh, God, that sucks. I didn't realize this. There's like a really bad crease at the top of this poster. Darn it. Kind of have a Nintendo Power collection. Not trying to step on Eli's toes here, our friend who has the complete Nintendo Power collection. But I pick them up when I see them. I don't have any of the really early issues though. This is issue number 181, Nintendo Power. What poster was in here? Oh yeah. One of the best movies, the best two movies of all time. Shark Tale and the Canadian icon, Michael Myers. Whoop. As Shrek in Shrek number 2. I swear the maple syrup pickup of this video is video game related. However, I did pick up 2 video games, funny enough. Hip Hop Dance. The only reason I picked this up from Salvation Army, I think it was $2.99, was because our buddy Rick from Retro Bomb Collectibles kind of put it up for sale as an uncommon Wii title. So when I saw it at the thrift store, I said, hey, I saw that recently on Facebook. I should pick it up. $2.99. Red Steel. Just, I think it's a fun game overall for the Wii, so I picked it up for $2.99. That one is complete. You can wield a katana and a gun. It's been a long time, a few years since I've played that game actually. Here, Hip Hop Dance. Just so you know, your boy has the moves. Back in the day, I could probably slay this game if it was very accurate to Hip Hop Dance, you know what I mean? Look at that. Oh, it's late right now. God damn, I'm so tired. I just had work. Super high. Oh, super. I said the word super again. Extremely happy to find this at Salvation Army. They charged me for this one $6.99. It's the complete season 2. The second stage of Initial D. One of my favorite animes of all time. I'm not a big anime head. I'm not a big anime buff. I don't know what the term is. Anime fan. Ian, Gary, even to a degree Lester, on the Thrift Dweller hierarchy of anime fandom are higher above me, but in my limited experience with anime, Initial D is one of my favorite animes of all time. So it's amazing. It's an amazing series. It reminds me of the good old days when I was a kid. I guess maybe because I grew up in this time, I can relate to it. Everyone wanted to be a street racer. And third stage, which is actually a movie, they count it as season 3, I guess, but really this is a movie that came in between season 2 and season 3. So you have to watch stage 3 to make sense of season 3, which is called stage 4. But it's actually the third season officially because this is a movie. So I don't know how that works exactly. I was contemplating not buying those because I wanted to buy the complete box set of Initial D. But I saw them. I could resell them really if I wanted to, but happy to add them to the collection. A movie that I watched with my wife in the theaters, just to show you how old I am. This movie came out in 2003, so literally I was dating my wife for maybe a year at this point. Ghost Ship. Look at that lenticular cover. That's some spooky-ish right there. Bunch of people looking for treasure on a boat. A boat full of ghosts. Actually, I remember this movie being fun. I like cheesy horror movies, as you people know. Out there, this is probably as cheesy as it gets. Sometimes you don't need the epics. You just need to enjoy, relax, kick back, and have some fun. And watch a movie like Ghost Ship. Thrift Dweller recommended. That you probably won't like it. I buy rap CDs sometimes just because I still listen to CDs in my car. This is DMX. You're the Dog Again. I don't know the significance of this album. DMX songs are always very emotional. Really sad to see the state of DMX now. I'm going to be honest right now. Watching him do interviews and stuff. Something ain't right there, you know. A man who had such potentials. And it's really funny when you listen to his rap. I've brought this up on the channel before, but when you listen to his albums and he does these prayers and he does these skits with Damien about not falling to, not falling to the evil side, not falling prey to his temptations on this world, falling away from God, let's say, because he knows it's not good for his soul. And in a way, Damien won his alter ego. And he kind of fell victim to drugs, fell victims to alcohol. If DMX had followed like the Eminem model, where Eminem went to rehab, I guess, and is still making good music, arguably today, I think DMX, I really wish DMX was on that track, as opposed to where he is now, where he just doesn't sound the same anymore. Man, watch this video on Big Boy's Neighborhood. I think it was maybe 2 years ago, a year ago. He just ran through his hits.
Hey, no fucking game, what you think of playing? Do you land somewhere in a junkyard decaying? Mom's at home praying, you're coming home, but you're not. But you're sitting up in the trunk, just starting to rock. And hell is hot, I know, cause I'm here now, baby.
Like a medley of DMX hits live in studio. It was amazing. DMX was such a good artist. A lot of passion in his lyrics. Not necessarily the best lyricist, but that's not what he was about. Another Goosebumps books. I bought this because it was a variant of a book I already have, The Haunted Mask. It looks different than your general Goosebumps cover, but it had the mask inside. Okay, it detached a bit. $1.99 from Salvation Army. I don't know if you can see that price tag there. $1.99 at Games, the maker of quality retro video game stuff, items. They're not. It's an HD 20 games built in with this HDMI dongle. You can play wirelessly. What games does this have? It has Adventure 2. I'll show you in the back. Has all those games built in. I thought for $2, that's probably the proper price for an item of this quality, of this caliber. Hopefully it's good, actually. I would love to try this out. We'll see. Almost down to the maple syrup pickup of the video, but picked up the Squirtle here. I usually don't buy plushies. I think it's kind of gross. I sprayed the crap out of this guy. $1.99. Very cheap, very light. Honestly, I bought this as an impulse buy, but I'm probably going to put this on GenerationRetro.ca. Not the website. I'll probably sell it at our next convention. Ooh, speaking of Generation Retro, I booked myself in probably one of the bigger conventions in our city ever since Comic-Con here closed down. It's called FanQuest. I bought 2 tables at FanQuest this year. They're doing it in a historic building downtown of our city. It's going to be fun. Stay tuned to the channel for that. It's in June 2020. But I'm really excited. It's probably the biggest show that I'm doing outside of WallyCon, the convention that I usually attend. There's going to be one in between that and FanQuest. So everything that I say is from Valley Village here, 20% off. I showed you a video where I just had tons of like coupons and stuff. I still have a lot of them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you very much to, I'll call him Rob. Thank you very much, Rob. I know he watches the channel. This is just the box, foam, and poster. I have manuals to complete this. So essentially I have a complete Donkey Kong Super Nintendo set. I said in the video this is one of the items that I want to get. And in 2020, I made it a point to, not just say these are the items I want to get. Go on a mission and actually go and get them. Make it a point to get them. I'm not gonna give this box a grade, but overall I think it's a good condition. I actually didn't open it up yet. I really should have, just to make sure it has the correct foam in it. Oh yeah. Oh, it looks like it has a map. Oh, this poster, it looked better in the video or in the picture you sent me, but it's still a play it out loud poster. I'd love to get this framed, but if I'm gonna go to the hassle of framing a poster, I think I'd find a better conditioned one than this. Anyways, that's it from me, Nate. Thank you very much for checking me out on the channel here. Don't forget to subscribe, give it a like, drink your water, everybody. Really made it a point to drink water this year. Peace. Take care of yourselves and each other.